Hey guys, Helen Hartsmith here again from the Heart of the Witch's Path YouTube channel. Hope you're having a great day. I'm coming to you from the backyard. So spring was late coming to mid-Michigan, but it's finally here, and we're kind of behind in things in the yard, but it's great to be able to spend time back here. As you can see, I've got some of my potted herbs in the background there, so they're doing very well. I'm hoping to do a video where I kind of film where things are at and stuff like that, but just hasn't happened yet. We'll see. Hopefully, maybe, who knows. Keep your fingers crossed. Anyhow, I'm coming at you today with a video that's kind of like a product review, and it's also kind of sharing with you a company that I recently came across that I really dig, and I thought I would share the company with you guys. They do online sales, so that's kind of cool. And so yeah, here we go. So the company is called Dark Horse Inspirations. And I have a little flyer here that I picked up from my purchases. I came across them not this past weekend, but the weekend before. There was a goddess festival in my hometown, which is about half an hour away from the town where I live now. And so I came across this lovely young lady named Melinda. Hi, Melinda, if you're watching this by any chance. And she's got some really cool products that I thought I would share with you guys. And so I'm going to tell you about the company, and then I'm going to tell you about a couple of the products that I purchased. So as I said, Dark Horse Inspirations, established in 2013. This is a young woman, Melinda, I believe her name was, yes, Melinda Jaddernack, I'm guessing. So she makes products. I don't like to call them beauty products. I like to call them HBC, health and beauty, or something along those lines. And she is 100% natural. She does harmless harvest, which I really enjoy. She is eco-friendly, and she's also cruelty-free, okay? And so she makes these products herself, and I've had a chance to use the two that I've purchased, and man, I got some great stuff to share with y'all. So she is located in LaPorte, Indiana. So the kinds of things that she makes are lotions, salves, balms, skincare, lip balms, shampoos, dried botanicals. She does solar infused oils, household necessities, and more. She had these adorable little mini smudge kits that they had little feathers, and they had some little, I think it was a sage bundle. I almost wish that I would have bought one just so I could have shared it, but I honestly didn't need it because I already had my own supplies. But I mean, it was great for travel because it was all like in a little container. It was really cool. So, I got to talking with Melinda. Actually, my friend Lee and we got to talking to Melinda at the Goddess Festival, and she was just a lovely woman, first of all. Second of all, knowledgeable, and very much you could understand that she was knowledgeable in what she was making, and she approached what she was doing with thoughtful intent. I don't know if she necessarily considers herself pagan in any way, shape, or form, but that for me, you know, you don't have to be pagan for me to purchase something from you. The fact that she was knowledgeable in what she was producing was big for me, and I really enjoyed speaking with her and looking at her products. And believe me, I looked it all over. Okay. She had things to smell, so you could so you could take in scents and all that kind of stuff. And so I really, really like what she's doing. She does have a Facebook page. So if you look for Dark Horse Inspirations, you'll be able to find her there. And I will put a link in the description box. So she's got a Facebook page. You can reach her by email at darkhorseinspirations.com. Again, I will list that email in the description box, and she also has a website that I'll share in the description box as well. So I also wanted to share with you this neat little pamphlet that she gave me. So again, she's got all of her information here, but this is all about herbal teas. And so she talks about how to make your own tea blends, how to store them, and things like that. And I mean, it's not like a super huge volume of information, but it's a nice little beginning kind of write-up for someone who maybe doesn't know anything about that type of thing. And then on the back here, she's got some tea recipes. And so she's got a recipe for a good digestion tea. She has an anti-allergy tea. And she has a spring tonic tea. And so I'm really interested to check out some of these. So as I do that, if you guys are interested in me either sharing them or sharing my thoughts on them, then let me know, and I will definitely do that, you know, if and when I make them. So there's that. So let's get into the products, okay? So the first thing that I purchased is a lotion bar. Now, I can't stress enough how impressed I was with her packaging, because she's very much about minimal packaging. It's all about that reducing that I like to talk about both here and on my blog. So this is, as I said, it's a lotion bar, and this is in the scent Minty. I love this. I just had to have a little sneaky smell. So in this, she is using peppermint oil, rosemary oil, and tea tree oil. And she's also adding vitamin E, which is good for our skin. So it comes in this beautiful multi-use little metal tin that I love. And when you first open it, the bar is actually wrapped in tissue paper. I love that too. That's a nice little added touch. And so here is, and I've been using the bar, but here's what the bar looks like so you can get an idea. I believe, hold on, I can't read it. 1.65 ounces this bar is. And so you can, like, if I run out of this, I can order a bar, and she would send me just a bar without the tin, and I could put it in my tin. So I love that. I've made lotion bars before, guys. And if you've never used a lotion bar, let me kind of tell you how it works. So it's in a bar form, as you can tell. And what you've got here usually is beeswax and shea butter. Some folks might use, what's the other butter? Like a cocoa butter, things like that. As I said, I've made these before. And if you want me to do a video on how I make them, I'd be glad to do so. Just let me know. But what happens is you just kind of work it in your hands, and the heat from your hands, from your skin, will melt the bar. And then, let me put that down. And then you can work it into your skin. This blend is nice. When I first started making these, sometimes if you add too much beeswax, it doesn't melt. It either doesn't melt if you put too much, or it melts too fast if you don't put enough. So it's really about finding that right balance of all of your ingredients. And she's doing it. She's got it. She's got it really well. The scent is pleasant, and she probably has I'm gonna say that there's probably about 10 to 12 cents in her line of lotion bars. And so there's something there for everyone. The scent is nice, it's refreshing, it's not overpowering. And so I appreciate that. So I mean, I can get my nose in there and smell it, but you know, having it at this distance, I can't necessarily smell it. So that's kind of nice. So if you're in an office setting, something like this, you know, might be nice so that you're not killing your coworkers with your smell. So that's kind of nice. I'm trying to remember, I want to say that that was $8. $8 for the bar in the tin. And then she didn't have any of the replacement bars, but she did say that they were a lower price point. I don't know exactly what they are. You would have to check. But I would definitely repurchase that. I would give that a 4 out of 5 brooms simply because I could make my own. Gotta have some room there, right guys? I don't know. So the other product that I purchased from Melinda is her shampoo and soap bars. If you watch the channel, you will know that I delved into the world of shampoo bars recently when I was doing some traveling and things like that. And I purchased a what I'll consider like a mass marketed shampoo bar, and I really enjoyed it. And so I was hoping, I've actually thought about making my own, and I know I've talked about it, and if I do, then I will film it and show you what I did and things like that. But I came across these, and guys, the price was nuts. The price was nuts. I bought 2. And so one is in my shower right now. I have been using it, and I flipping love it. Love, love, love it. First of all, I love a shampoo bar because it's not liquid. So if you're traveling, you don't have to worry about liquids, you know, counting towards your, you know, travel stuff. I like something like this because the packaging is minimal. I like it because it's got there's a paper ring that you can throw away, you can compost, you know, you can do whatever, that's going to biodegrade. I love the fact that she's got a nice little, it's not really, this is like a muslin bag. And what I actually did from the one that I'm using, I took that bag and I put stones in it for and stored it with my stones. So these bags are definitely reusable. So I love how there's no plastic in this. Amazing. These bars, guys, $6 a piece. It's like she's giving them away. Does she have the size of the bar? Okay, I don't know how big the bar is. I'm going to take this out. This scent is called Inner Hippie. And the other one that I purchased that I'm using right now is called Ancestor Spirit or something like that. That one smells fabulous. This one, it smells good, but I can't really define any actual scent. So let me pull this out. So this is the size of the bar. Okay, there's that dimension. It's a good inch, if not more, thick. This is, it does not take long. I'm gonna tell you that I've been using that bar that I have opened, went in the shower that night when I got home from the Goddess Festival. I've used it every day since, and the size of the bar has barely gone down because all you have to do is lather this up a little bit in your hands. You put that bar down and you work it into your hair, and it is so clean. These types of products are so clarifying. There's no buildup. I'm not even using any conditioner right now. No conditioner at all. Well, no. Let me take that back. This morning, for the first time since using that bar, I put a little bit of conditioner in. And it wasn't because I felt like I really needed it or anything like that. I just wanted to see how it acted. And if anything, I think my hair is softer when I don't use a conditioner. Now, I don't use a conditioner mostly because my hair is pretty short. I mean, at this length, I wouldn't use a conditioner anyhow. As it might get a little longer is when I would start using a conditioner. But man, I'm giving these bars a 5 out of 5 brooms because they are amazing. And these are an even less price point than that mass produced, what was it? It was a RJ Leggett bar that I did a review. So if I remember to do so, I'll post the review for that bar. I liked that bar fine, but these guys, oh my gosh, I love it because it's American made, which I'm pretty sure that other bar was as well, but it was quasi local. I'm supporting a small business, and I love the packaging. I love how very little packaging there was, no waste, and I really love how the product is working so far. So yeah, 5 out of 5 on the brooms on the shampoo bar, 4 out of 5 on the lotion bar, and that's only because I can make my own. But as far as like some of her other products, I know she's got like some lip balm. She's got a solid, like a balm perfume style. So, you can, use your fingers to, again, heat that up and apply that. I almost wish that I would have bought one of those just to try it, but I have so many oils that I don't wear that I just didn't want to get anything else. One thing that I totally loved was she had, again, this same size tin, and it was probably like leftover pieces from the bars, and she's using that cute little wavy cutter. She had, what did she call them? Soap shavings or something like that. So she would take one of these little tins and she would fill it with these little soap pieces that were, maybe a half an inch and kind of thin. And so they're almost like a single use. So if you were traveling and say there was no soap in the bathroom, you could have a little tin like this in your purse that you could have. Sorry, my things are flying away. Let's try to weight them down. You could have a little tin of soap in your purse. Or if say you were cruelty free and you didn't know if the soap in the bathroom was cruelty free and it affected you that much, you could use what you had and have clean hands, kind of a thing. I really like her. I like her ethics. I like her products, and I'm hoping that maybe you'll check them out. So again, it's Dark Horse Traditions or Dark Horse Inspirations, and I'll put all of that information in the description box below. So if you liked this video, if you like me talking about products like this, because I've come across a few companies that I want to share. If you want me to continue doing that, let me know, because I've come across some really cool, a lot of them are local companies that are making some pretty cool products. So if you want me to share, then let me know that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscription bar, or the subscription button, and come back and check out more videos. If you've tried anything from Dark Horse Inspirations, I would love to know about it. So leave a comment below. You can, of course, email me at heartofthewitchespath@yahoo.com, and be sure to check out the Instagram. So that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for taking a little path work with me on this video. And until next time, blessed be.